wonderful to see you all. Thank you so much for coming along. Day 1748. Congratulations, everybody. The well-known big anniversary of 1748. It's the big anniversary. Congratulations. Welcome all. That was our lovely singer fiddler today, Audrey. We'll hear from more from her in a minute. But I think it's lovely to say hello to everybody on the live streams and on the catch up over on Facebook and YouTube. And if you're watching some point in the future on YouTube as a catch up, hello, future. Let's say a quick hello to our lovely friends, the legendary Jojo. Nice to see you. Thank you for everything you do. Anna, thank you for all you do for us too. Let's keep on going through. We have Christine. Hello, thank you for joining us. Arlene in Berkeley, California. Hello, lovely to see you. Doug in Vermont. Woohoo! Hello, fellow Vermonter. Sam, hello, nice to see you. Sam in iPhone. Linda in Orcas Island, nice to see you. Linda, nice to see you. Bob in Albany, wonderful to see you here. Thank you. Maggie in California, nice to see you. And Susan in Cincinnati, nice to see you. And Linda in Mass, nice to see you too. Carolyn in Boise, hello. And Sue in Seattle, nice to see you. And Marion in the lovely Brighton in the UK, hello, where I had my honeymoon. Sheilane, is that right? Did I get that? No, no. Sheila. Shay in Florida. Thank you. The joys of dyslexia. Thank you. Sarah and Gwen in California. Lovely to see you. And Kathy, lovely to see you in Colorado. And Storm in the Zoomerverse. And Louise in Devon, my rival county from next to Somerset. Deborah in Kentucky, nice to see you here too. Nan in Michigan. Nice to see you. And Kathleen in Albuquerque. We're on to the new page. Hello, Laris. On a train. How exciting. Hello. Luder in Victoria. Nice to see you. And Caroline in DC. Julie in Ontario. Anne in Silver Spring. And Annette in California. Hello to all of you. Gary, nice to see you. Thank you for coming along. And Al, always wonderful to see you as well. Christy, nice to see you. And Jamie and Victoria as well. Lovely to see you too. Adele in iPhone. And Cricket, nice to see you. Karen in Oregon. Sarah in Texas. Candice and Jenny and Carol and Mabel in the Bears. Nice to see you. Becky in Vancouver. And Olga, Nancy in Washington, Ariana in LA, Athena, nice to see you as well. Wonderful to see you. Don in Vermont, and Fred, Silver Springs, and Elizabeth in California. Woo! Let's all take a deep breath. Magic to see you all here. Today we have, by the way, I'm Alex, and I'm an occasional host here at Daily Antidote. Wonderful to see you here. And today I have a very good friend coming to us from San Diego, our lovely singer, Audrey. Hello, Audrey.
Good morning, everybody. Hi. Nice to be here.
So would you like to maybe sing us the song or and then maybe tell us a bit about it afterwards?
I think that's an excellent idea. So today I will be singing the song 50 Verses by Nancy Kerr of the Melrose Quartet. And I'll go ahead and sing the chorus a little bit slower. And don't worry, the chorus happens all the time. So you'll catch on for sure. So here's the chorus. See how the season is starting something, the swift unearthing of a summer long, and thrifty voices do greet the dawning with 50 verses of a longer song. And there y'all have it. All right. Here we go. 50 verses. summer long, and thrifty voices do greet the dawning with 50 verses of a longer song. On yonder alder, the redwood growing, as he grows older, does grow more grand. His bark and berries do soothe the sorrows of every woman and every man. See how the season is starting something, the swift unearthing of a summer long, and thrifty voices do greet the dawning with 50 verses of a longer song. Remembers on an even August our driftwood fire like a burning man. We flew the embers, and in the morning had fishes flying into the pan. See how the season is starting something, the swift unearthing of a summer long, and thrifty voices do greet the dawning with 50 verses of a longer song. The stars are burning to light the evening, and a cliff-top morning will breeze along. Just 50 turnings in a longer living, just 50 verses of a longer song. Just 50 turnings in a longer living, just 50 verses of a longer song. See how the season is starting something, the swift unearthing of a longer song, and thrifty voices do greet the dawning with 50 verses of a longer song. See how the season is starting something, the swift unearthing of a summer long, and thrifty voices do greet the dawning with 50 verses of a longer song. There you have it. You guys sounded amazing.
As did you, Audrey.
Oh.
As did you.
Oh.
That was magic. Yeah, do you want to tell us a bit about the song? Why did you sort of gravitate towards the magic of this song? It's got some wonderful imagery in this song for sure.
Well, that's absolutely it, Alex. And also, I blame you a lot for my English obsession. Thanks a lot. Actually, during the pandemic, I did just some obsessive listening over Nancy Kerr and the Melrose Quartet. But really, what drew me to this song again is the visuals of the nature, and just thinking about the passing of time and how being in nature really just settles me and brings me to peace. And so that is why this song is so dear to me, and I'm so happy to be able to share it to you guys today.
It's good. It's Nancy Kerr. I mean, as well as being an incredible singer and fiddle player, and she's one of those annoying fiddle players who can play like two different things on the fiddle and then sing a completely unrelated thing, and it makes my head.
You don't want to see me do that. I can play open strings while singing, and that's about it.
but she's also like this song is just one of many of her incredible songs. She has a way of being able to write lyrics that evoke such beautiful images and match it with a melody that feels so rooted in tradition.
This song
It's
feels like it's
yeah,
300 years old. I mean, it's
yes.
just absolutely incredible. Without the 50 verses, there's actually not 50 verses, so we'd be here all day.
And the way, because I think because she's done a lot of harmony singing as well, I think the way she approaches writing the melodies and the words as well naturally lead themselves for really good sing along and good harmonies because she thinks about that harmonic structure as well. But I must say that is a you did a really, 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 really great version of that. I really like that.
Very much.
I particularly like the bits where you stopped playing fiddle. That was really beautiful.
My hand
In a
got
nice
tired.
way, in a nice way, in a nice way. Because you
Yeah.
have such a beautiful voice, and it was just really beautifully sung.
Thank you very much. Is that why we
So
play music together?
shh.
Oops, sorry. Take that back.
um, yeah, I definitely encourage you all. If you haven't, I think someone shared a link in the chat. Go and check out Nancy Kerr and the Melrose Quartet. Because what they make is absolutely magic. Talking of magic, you do a lot of very magical things, Audrey. And I do want to sing this song again, so we will definitely sing it again. But you have a lot of various different projects on at the moment. But one of the ones I just want to touch on in a very nerdy way is that a lot of people might not know, um, especially because you're a new friend here. As a soloist, anyway, we've been here together, but so people might not know. But you're a nerd, and you're doing a postgrad at the moment in folky stuff. I was
I
wondering
know.
if you could tell us a little bit about that because it's very cool.
I feel like I'm in a safe space full of nerds, so I'm very happy to talk about it. And I'll set a 60-second timer so I don't go over that. But I'm currently a grad student at the University of Sheffield in England, online, getting my degree in transculture and traditional music studies. What is that, you might ask? Well, it's whatever I want it to be. But I come from playing from the background of playing for dance music, for contra dances and English country dance, which are near and dear to my heart. And so the big nerdy thing that I'm working on is my dissertation, specifically on English country dance music in America and how did it evolve separately. And so I think we've got some English dancers here. And what I find so fascinating is how we dance and play music here in America, and how potentially non-English it sounds, or how it has evolved from so many new compositions and all these incredible musicians that have made it into growing into something completely different than what it is in England. And so I'm just kind of fascinated by that and the history of English country dance here. So if you have any input or comments and opinions about it, please reach out to me because I can talk about this forever. And I'm having such a great deep dive listening to old recordings, and really analyzing that. So thanks for asking, Alex.
That was the most concise she's ever been. But yeah, definitely you should reach out and nerd out with Audrey on that. It's really cool. And the thing I love about the English country dance repertoire, and how it differs, is there's a lot of songs in the English country dance repertoire that many people have just forgotten or not realized are actually melodies to songs. And one of the things I'm enjoying nerding out at the moment is I've started to run workshops on the songs of English country dance. And we've already nerded about that in the car on tour before, which is incredibly cool. So maybe at some point we'll come here and we'll sing two or three English country dance songs at some point. Maybe that'll be a fun thing to do. Just to
Great.
cross our nerdy worlds of folk song and dance. Um, One other quick question then, which I know the answer to because it's with me. But you're off on tour soon, Audrey. Tell us more.
Oh, I'm so glad you asked, Alex. So I am so lucky that Alex wants to play music with me and puts up with my fake English accent. Just kidding. He told me to never do that ever again.
And you promised, and it lasts 5 minutes.
Yeah, exactly. But Alex is actually hopping on a plane in the next couple of days to come out to San Diego, and we're going to be doing kind of an intensive of working on some new material for a bunch of tours that we have coming up, and we'll be doing a California tour starting next week. But the biggest one that I wanted to share with you is that we will be doing a live stream, not this coming Monday, but the next Monday, and we'll be doing a live stream to benefit benefit the LA fires. You're not benefiting the fires. You're How do I word that? Goodness gracious. But we, one of the major organizers of the English country dance in LA, unfortunately lost their home, and there's so many people that have been affected, and it's just, we're overwhelmed and kind of in disbelief. And I think we're all kind of still in shock as to what's going on right now. And so the least Alex and I can do is doing this live stream benefit. And so we'll send, I think we'll send that information in the chat, but we're looking forward to doing that and donating the proceeds. And looking forward to that. Yeah.
And it will be in that very room you're in right now.
Right.
With the beautiful stained glass.
We might go into the living room. You know, I never know. Who knows?
Thank you, Audrey. You can find out information about that on either of our Facebook pages, or we have a website, Alex Cumming, audreyjaber.com. It's really catchy. But we'll be streaming to Facebook, hopefully onto YouTube as well. If not, it will be recorded and put onto YouTube later. And then the links will be posted at time of broadcast where you can donate. We plan to take in the donations and donate to a few different locations. So that would be amazing. And a big love to all of you that are down in that area of LA. I know there's some people from that area of California here right now. So just sending you lots of love as well. Okay, I want to sing again. But is there anything else that you are absolutely burning to say and get out your system before we sing again?
No, I just want to thank you guys for letting me hop on here this morning. And this is the perfect way to wake up. It's 9 o'clock here in California, and this just feels so soul filling. So I really appreciate it. And for everyone being here, I feel really honored.
Oh, it's been pointed out we're touring California in January, but we're going to be in the Pacific Northwest doing concerts and dances in April. We're going to be touring in England in August. For those in England, we're going to be at Sidmouth Folk Festival and Whitby, and a few other things as well, yet to be confirmed, but we'll be there. And then we're also touring in New England and Ontario and blah blah. What's the Quebec one? Quebec, yes. Quebec in September. New England, Quebec, and Ontario in September. So we're coming everywhere, whether you like it or not. All right. Well, we're doing Pacific Northwest is going to be Seattle right down to Portland. So there we go. All right. Let's sing this one more time. It's magic. I hope maybe I can play with this, learn how to play this with you. That would be great.
Done.
It's in the key of G, so I'm very happy.
I play in normal keys.
Yes, thank you.
All right, here we go. Summer long, and thrifty voices who greet the dawning with 50 verses of a longer song. On yonder alder, the redwood growing, as he grows older, does grow more grand. His bark and berries do soothe the sorrows of every woman and every man. See how the season is starting something, the swift unearthing of a summer long, and thrifty voices do greet the dawning with 50 verses of a longer song. like a burning man. We blew the embers, and in the morning had fishes flying into the pan. See how the season is starting something, the swift unearthing of a summer long, and thrifty voices to greet the dawning with 50 verses of a longer song. The stars are burning, the light the evening, and a cliff-top morning will breeze along. Just 50 churnings in a longer living, just 50 verses of a longer song. Just 50 churnings in a longer living, just 50 verses of a longer song. See how the season is starting something, the swift unearthing of a summer long, and thrifty voices to greet the dawning with 50 verses of a longer song. See how the season is starting something, the swift unearthing of a summer long, and thrifty voices do greet the dawning with 50 verses of a longer song. Thank you so much, everyone.
Let's give one more magic to Audrey. I hope that you come and join us at Daily Antidote again at some point soon. Your singing and your fiddle playing is just magical together, and we hope we get to hear some more. That'll be magic.
I'd be honored. Thank you.
Thank you, everybody else, for coming along as well. It's obviously Daily Antidote of Song wouldn't be anything without anybody actually coming and creating this amazing community. So give yourselves a lovely little round of applause for keeping this space such a magical place. And talking of that, if you a huge thank you to Carpe Diem Arts too, who helped support this program, and please do consider donating to keep this program going. And you can donate via their website, or you can also donate and get something in return by heading to Bandcamp and looking for the Daily Antidote of Song compilations as well. So if you would like a bunch of music to go along with your donation, you can go there too. I think it's about time to say goodbye, but we do have some magic coming up this month because it is New Friends Month. Hooray! So tomorrow we're going to be joined by Vasu Dixit, and then Pam Parker and friends on Saturday as well, which is going to be absolutely magical. I've forgotten where they're calling in from. Where are they coming in from, Jojo?
So Vasu Dixit is a friend of Bindu Malini, and he'll be coming in from India. And Pam Parker and friends are going to be coming in from the DC area.
Magic! Hooray! So thank you all so much for coming. We're going to say some goodbyes, but let's say some lovely farewells to those watching on the live streams as well. Thank you for joining us. Another big thank you to Audrey.
Thank you.
I am now going to get myself into gallery view so I can actually see people to say goodbye to. Thank you, Jojo, as always, for all your magic, and Anna for helping out and doing your magical things as well. Thank you, Mabel and the Bear. Thank you for coming in. Arlene in Berkeley, lovely. Thank you so much for coming along. Doug, thank you for coming along. Laris, hope the train journey is going well. Nice to see you. Beautiful to see you, Sam. Thank you so much for coming along. And Susan, thank you so much. Carolyn in sunny Boise, very jealous. Marion in Brighton, wonderful to see you. Thank you, Sheila. And thank you, Sarah and Gwen, beautiful to see you. And Becky in Vancouver, beautiful to see you. Thank you, Kathy. Nice to see you, Storm. Clive and Ruth in Birmingham. Hopefully we might bump into you while we're in there in August. That'll be fun. Same with you, Marion, as well. Sarah in Texas. Louise, who apparently lives in Sidmouth, so we're going to be raiding your house, whether you like it or not, for tea. There we go. Luda in Victoria, wonderful to see. Beautiful art. What beautiful hearts. Thank you for sharing. That's really beautiful. Thank you. Yay. Kathleen, beautiful to see you. Thank you so much for coming along. Annette in California, mwah, nice to see you. Anne in Silver Spring, thank you so much for coming along. Nan, beautiful to see you over there in Michigan. And Sydney in San Francisco, beautiful to see you. I'll be in San Francisco in 2 weeks. I will only come and enjoy. Yeah. Julie in Ontario, beautiful to see you. Thank you so much for coming along. And Gary, nice to see you as always. And Caroline in DC with your beautiful snow elf thing. It's beautiful. I like it. Whatever it is, I really like it. Deli, nice to see you. Thank you so much. And Athena, always wonderful to see you. Mwah. Linda in Orcas Island, beautiful. Thank you so much for coming along. Jamie, wonderful in DC, BC, not DC. This dyslexia, it's wonderful. Bob in Albany, wonderful to see you. And Cricket, nice to see you as well. Fred in Silver Spring, wonderful to see you again. Thank you. And Diane, Puerto Rico, thank you. Nice to see you. Jenny in the UK in Suffolk, hopefully we get to see you in the summer. Carol, wonderful to see you. Nancy as well. Ariana, thank you so much for everything you do for us as well, Ariana. Thank you so much. Give a round of applause to Ariana. Thank you. Carly Tops in Vermont, nice to see you. Elizabeth, thank you for coming along. And Christy as well. Aloysius, nice to see you as always. LMG, Martha in Oregon, Candice, and Anne and Bob and Bear. Wonderful to see you all. Thank you so much for coming along. Have a really beautiful day, everybody. I'm off to go and host a concert with the legend that is Green Pole Walk now, with Live to Your Living Room, if you want to come and hang out with us there. I'm going to go and jump into another Zoom meeting and do another sound check. Hooray! Nice to see you all, everybody. Take care, everybody. Mwah. Bye-bye.
Bye. Bye.